everyone, I'm Christine with Tidewater Renaissance Fighting Arts. I'm one of the instructors here. We're based out of Hampton Roads, Virginia, here with Ramirez, one of our other instructors here. Today we're going to talk about the first device from Vom Tag, from Meyer's The Art of Combat. So the way he starts out for this first device is you swing in with a Glutz Hau. Now when he talks about swinging in with this Glutz Hau, he almost expects it to hit. So there's a good chance this will hit, but he says you would continue the device whether this hits or not. Right, so that Glutz Hau is you're striking in with your flat. So as Ramirez swings in at me, I would strike in with my flat. Now, if I close the distance enough, if I angled myself correctly, I would potentially be able to pass him. But either way, I strike in with the flat, and then I'm going to swing low for this Unter Hau. Then I'm going to do this ear strike where I'm kind of nipping at the ear. If he goes to block me, I allow that to run off, and then I strike here, on top of his head. This is a deep target. This is my strike with the short edge. And then I get out with his Werktau. So a few things to note if you've never done this before, this sort of action, right? This Unter Hau to the ear strikes, Meyer does a lot, so it might be worth practicing just this motion of rolling off with my short edge, right? This action here is going to be needed for those two strikes in the middle. And so what I'm doing is I'm flipping to my short edge, dropping it down, rolling it off, dropping my short edge again. And that's how I'm doing that. So it is Glutz, Unter, roll off, strike, Werktau. I'm stepping with each of those, so I'm not just static, right? I'm moving around as I do it, mindful that I want to be behind my weapon. I don't want his sword to be in between mine. I'm also looking always for ways to tighten it up, right? So I don't want this big sort of sweeping strike and this big Unter Hau because he's going to strike me. So I want to make sure this is a nice, tight, controlled action. And when we're practicing devices, when I have folks practicing it, I'm always mindful to tell them that their opponent should feel threatened. If he doesn't feel threatened, then don't move, right? He's going to stay there and everything else I'm doing is moot. So if you feel threatened, he would move, right? So if I'm here, that Unter Hau, the strike here, and I can roll off and then out if I need to. So if we want to flip to the other side, we'll show it this way. Right, so that's Glutz, Unter Hau. So that is the first device from Vom Tag. Once again, I'm Christine with Tidewater Renaissance Fighting Arts, based out of Hampton Roads, Virginia, here with Ramirez, also one of our instructors here from TIRFA. So we will see you all next time.